Hi guys, welcome back. This is Alicia, aka Little Paper Crafter on YouTube and on Instagram. Thank you for coming back. I wanted to share just a little small technique with you guys that I was working on over the weekend, or during the week actually. I got these white flowers from Dollar Tree, and I think these are seasonal, so if you guys see these in your Dollar Tree, pick them up, okay? But this is the pack that I originally purchased, and they're white, and I thought, okay, well, let me try and see how it is if I try to color them to personalize them to my own color of what I'm using in my theme, or what I'm using for the card. So I was checking it out and trying to see how it works, and it actually came out really, really pretty. I personally like how they turned out. If you make these and you don't like the pearl, that's okay. You could take the pearl out, and then, you know, you could do whatever you want to put an embellishment in there, or put an eyelet in there, or put these little balls that you can get from Dollar Tree too. See, I have these. I kind of get them during the season that they come out, so that I have all the colors during the year. Or you can put additional pearls, maybe a bigger one. You know, you could kind of design the flower whatever way you want to design it, and what you want to do in order for it to work for the project that you're making. So what I chose to do was actually do one on the video with you guys. These are some other ones that I did. These ones, this one was with the pastel paint marker, and this pink one I did with my Spectrum Noir glitter. Isn't that so pretty? It shines so bright like a diamond. I can't sing. But anyways, and that pen was the Spectrum Noir pen. I bought this off of HSN, I believe in November, because in November was when I picked up the Spectrum coloring class that HSN offered, and I'm finally able to use it. And honestly, you guys, it's a really good class, and I've learned a lot from it. So I highly recommend getting that class the next time that they offer it. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump in to this technique that I wanted to share with you guys. Here is my little water palette. What I did is I just used a Stampin' Up embellishment plastic holder. And I will be using my Stampin' Up paint brush. This is no longer available. We sold this years ago. I'm a veteran when it comes to being a Stampin' Up demonstrator. I think I've been a demonstrator for like either 25 years or over 25 years. And all those years, it's just been a hobby. Until recently that it has become bigger. And I've grown in Instagram and on my YouTube account. All because of you guys that are following me and watching me watching the video right now. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue with learning how to color these. So what I'm doing is, this is a Stampin' Up ink pad, and I believe Stampin' Up is the only one that has these ink pads that basically they store upside down so that the top doesn't get wet or dried, and then they slide in. So what I do is I push the top to the bottom to get my ink palette down when I do watercoloring. So let's see. Now, in my class that I'm taking, I have been given note that when you're using your watercoloring, you always have a paper towel or something to damp your brush so that you don't get too much water and saturate the paper, basically. So there's a couple of different techniques that I wanted to kind of share. I think I need a little bit more water. There we go. Let me color this leaf. And then what we can do is there's other ways of doing this too. You can use a blender pen, which I am going to use the Stampin' Up blender pen. Honestly, I don't know if Stampin' Up sells the blender pens anymore. If we do, I have my website linked down below. You can go to my website and check it out. So with the blender pen, because I want a strong color, I usually just take the blender pen and I color the ink pad. Now see, if you can tell that with the blender pen, you get a stronger, more vibrant color of the ink, because it's the way that I pulled up the ink onto the blender pen by actually sliding it on the ink pad. Okay, so actually let's see, you can put that 3D effect in the lighter colored by just doing that, by making it darker. And see, you could do it lighter by coloring it on a scratch paper, little by little, before you put it down. Okay, so then the other way to do it, let me clean off my blender pen. To clean off your blender pen, you just kind of scribble. Okay, so all gone. Well, mostly all gone. Okay, or, oops, this is the Wink of Stella. You can use the water pen, which is this one. The thing with the water pen is sometimes I think there's too much water in there. So that's why I don't use that. So basically I needed more ink, so I closed the ink pad up and then I re-inked it that way. So let's see how this works, because okay, so this is actually not bad. But I did realize when I was doing this that you do need the water pen that has the thin tip, because the big tip one, it doesn't work too good. So it's really your own choice what you want to use on how to color them. So you can color them that way, or you can just color them like I said Hold on, let me. Like I said, I did with this glitter pen, or this Spectrum Noir glitter pen. I just colored them that way. And I colored on the outside and then came in. I don't think with this it really mattered in regards to the strokes, because you can't really see them anyways. But I'll do one more. And hopefully the shadow is not too bad. I didn't have time to do this video in the day, so I had to do it at night. So let me finish this one last. Let me finish this one last petal. Oops, there's all kinds of ink that came out. I think I pushed it too many times. And the only reason why I'm doing this, I might as well just do the whole thing, huh? Sorry if this is taking too long, guys. I've seen a lot of videos of flowers, of course, because it's spring, summer. That's the theme. Or bumblebees, which I'm going to try and work on a bumblebee project tonight, maybe if I have time. Okay, so what I did want to show, though, is that on the purple one, it dried out a little bit. So what I'm going to do is take my blender pen. And then, like I said, if you can color it in different areas to kind of bring the shape out a little bit better. Because with the blender pen, it's kind of like a darker purple that pulls out. But the best technique for me, at least, was to do this after it dried a little bit. So see, there you go. I hope that this helped some of you guys or reminded you guys about the technique. And I hope you had fun. Remember to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And thank you again for coming by. Until next time, have a good weekend.